You open the door, or you don't. Either way, the game moves on, and that right there, that moment where nothing really changes, is why most choices in tabletop role-playing games don't actually matter. Today, we're talking about choice, not the illusion of it, not the flavor text version, but the kind of choice that forces the game to respond. This is choice as the hidden engine of play, and this is where it starts. In most tabletop games, choice is treated like seasoning. You add it for flavor, but it doesn't change the meal. You pick a door, you select a dialogue option, you agree to the quest or refuse it. The moment feels dramatic, the roleplay is solid, and then the story keeps moving like nothing happened. That's not choice, that's interaction. Because if the world doesn't have to account for what you did, if the system doesn't bend, strain, or react, then the decision didn't carry weight. Let's clear something up. Choice is not picking between door A and door B, clicking a dialogue option, saying yes or no to the plot. Those are inputs, buttons being pressed. A meaningful choice isn't defined by how many options you had, but by what the game must now deal with because you acted. If nothing changes, if no pressure is added, if no cost appears on the horizon, then the choice collapses into spectacle. A real choice does something dangerous. It creates obligation. It introduces cost. It adds pressure the game must now track. Choice is an action that forces the world or the system to respond. And that response doesn't have to be immediate. It doesn't have to be punishment. But it must exist. Because the moment the game remembers what you did, that's when agency becomes real. This is where we introduce a word that changes everything: weight. There are three kinds of weight a choice can carry. Mechanical weight: resources are spent, risks increase, options narrow. Narrative weight: the story now bends around what you did. Social weight: NPCs remember, factions react, trust shifts. You don't need all three every time, but you need at least one. Otherwise, the game forgets. Stop asking, "Was that dramatic?" Start asking, "What did this change?" Because drama fades, but change reshapes the game. In this series, we're going to dismantle the idea that more freedom creates better stories. We'll explore why constraint gives choice meaning, how consequences can exist without punishment, and how players and GMs can work together to make decisions echo instead of evaporate. Because when choice has weight, every role matters more. And when the system remembers what you've done, the story stops being told about heroes and starts being shaped by them. If this video changed how you think about choice at the table, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free, and it helps this channel grow so we can keep digging deeper into what actually makes tabletop games work. Toggle the bell so you don't miss the next episode in the Choice series, because the next video builds directly on what we talked about today. Drop a comment below. I read every single one, and if there's something that grabs my attention, I'll jump in. And while you're here, take a look at some of the other videos on the channel. You might find a tool, an idea, or a perspective that changes how your table plays. Until next time, storytellers.
Step into the strange way where the chaos sings. Every tale begins when the bell of the system rings. I write what sparks in a world misaligned, rolling dice through the dark to find what's mine. Pixel scrolls and bardic tones, satirical fire in a fantasy zone. Pet songs, heartbreak, and revolution rhyme. I'm a hero in the system, breaking through the noise. Every edit, every echo amplifies my voice. Magic meets machine, heart meets the bite. We sing our truth in pixel light. From crit hits to cosmic plot twists, dragons fly where politicians miss. Our world is weird, and that's the gift. DIY soul with a mic and a screen, crafting dreams from what might have been, where satire and stardust collide in between. I'm a hero in the system, breaking through the noise. Every edit, every echo amplifies my voice. Magic meets machine, heart meets the bite. We sing our truth in pixel light. So like, come and join the quest. This hero's tale is just a guest in your scroll, but here to stay. We're the voice behind the play. I'm a hero in the